Hello everyone. Today we'll try to solve another question from the partnership accounts to prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Okay. So we'll see today question number 10 in our textbook on page number 32 it is available. Okay. First we'll read the question and then I will show you how we can solve the sum. Okay. So I'm reading the question. See now, listen to me and see in your textbook also. Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh are the partners of a firm. So there are now 3 partners in the firm. On 1/4/16, their capital was rupees 72,000, rupees 48,000 and rupees 24,000 respectively. That is their opening capital. As per partnership deed, first point, 5% per annum interest is payable on opening capital of partners. Second point, 8% per annum interest will be charged on drawings. Third point, monthly salary of rupees 700 is payable to Sharda. Fourth point, this is now new point, fourth one, half profit will be distributed amongst the partner in equal proportion and remaining half profit in the proportion of their opening capital. So the distribution of profit they have given that there are 2 parts you have to make in the profit, half profit in equal proportion and remaining half in the proportion of opening capital. That we'll find out. Okay. Then it is given on 31/12/16 Ganesh has withdrawn rupees 6,000 from the firm for his personal use. So that is called drawings of partner Ganesh. Okay. Profit of the firm for the year ending on 31/3/17 after charging interest on drawings but before consideration of above mentioned adjustments was rupees 81,600. So see over here also the new part is what, that the profit of the firm is given on 31/3/17 but it is after charging interest on drawing. So drawings was already charged and recorded in the profit. Okay, and before consideration of other before mentioned adjustments given. So the part important is that profit is available 81,600 which is already recorded after recording the interest on drawings. So that interest on drawings we have to separate out because it is recorded over here in appropriation account separately. Okay, so that will separate out and then we'll record the net profit of profit and loss account as well as interest on drawings also. Before the distribution of the profit to the partners but after the consideration of above mentioned adjustments from surplus of profit 20% into bracket it is given but not less than rupees 18,000 are to be transferred to the general reserve. So after recording all the above adjustments but before distribution of profit, out of the profit available, that is called divisible profit, you have to transfer 20% to general reserve, but the condition is that amount should not be less than 18,000. If it is less than 18,000, 20% value, if that 20% value is less than 18,000, then you have to take 18,000, that is to be transferred to general reserve. Otherwise the actual amount as per 20% value. Okay, that also we'll see how we can calculate it. From the above information, for the year ending on 31/3/17, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. So we are going to prepare these 2 things, profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Okay, so I have already wrote the title and I have prepared the columns for you. That first one, profit and loss appropriation account of the firm of Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh for the year ending on 31/3/17 and I have prepared the columns. Okay, this debit side it is particulars and amount rupees. This one is in our column. Okay, and right hand side credit side particulars and amount rupees. This one is in our column. Okay, and partners capital accounts on which left hand side date particulars, then 3 columns for the amount purpose, Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh. Over here also date, particulars, Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh. That is your credit side, that you know now. Okay, so now we'll try to record the effects of these transactions given in the sum. Okay, the first thing is what, you have to record opening balance of capital accounts as well as the net profit of the firm. So opening balance of capital is available in the beginning of the sum. It is 72,000, 48,000 and 24,000. So it is recorded on the credit side of capital accounts. Date 1/4/16, beginning of the period. We have to write over here by balance brought down. The value is given 72,000, 48,000 and 24,000. 72,000, 48,000 and 24,000. Fonts are little bit smaller to adjust it in the board, but you can listen to me and I am telling you each and everything what I am recording over there. So accordingly also you can go. Okay. Then we have to record now net profit. So net profit is given in the last paragraph, that profit of the firm for the year ending on 31/3/17 after charging interest on drawings but before consideration of above mentioned adjustment was 81,600. So now important thing, see, the profit is given is rupees 81,600, but it is given after charging interest on drawings, and interest on drawings charged means it was already recorded over there, and we all know this thing that interest on drawing is an income. Income means due to that our profit will increase, so they have already added interest on drawings over here in this profit. So from this we'll deduct interest on drawings, then we'll record both things separately over here in our appropriation account. We have to show both separately. Okay, so interest on drawings we have to deduct over here. So interest on drawings, what is the rate of interest on drawings and on how much amount we have to calculate? See, it is available. Point number second, 8% per annum interest will be charged on drawing. So rate of interest on drawings is 8%, but it is calculated on the amount of drawings. So find out the amount of drawings. It is given after the point number 4, very first sentence, that on 31/12/16 Ganesh has withdrawn 6,000 from the firm for his personal use. So drawings of only one partner available, Ganesh. So interest on drawings of Ganesh only we have to find out. Okay, that is how much we have to calculate. So it is on value 6,000, rate of interest is 8%, and the period is given, he withdrawn money on 31/12/16. So 31/12/16, from that date till the end of our period 31/3/17, and 31/12 means end of December, so we cannot consider that. So we have to calculate interest for the period from January to March, that is only 3 months period. So I am writing over here the calculation. Amount of drawings of Ganesh is 6,000, it is mentioned. Rate of interest is 8% into 3/12. Now we have to calculate that. So 6,000 into 8% into 3/12. 3 4s are 12, right? 15 4s are 60. So 15 into 8, 130, 120. That is what your interest, right? Now what is the deduction? $81,480, that is your net profit. Okay. So this is what your interest amount and the net profit. Interest and net profit is available. Got it, everyone? So the important thing is what? Now we have to record this both the things. We have to record both the things one by one in our profit and loss appropriation account, and also that interest in the partner's capital account. That we have to find out. Got it, everyone? So now we'll record the effect. Okay. So see now, first important thing, this profit we have to record over here in our appropriation account credit side by profit and loss account into bracket net profit, which is we got 81,480. This is your net profit of profit and loss account after deducting the interest on drawings effect. Okay, and now we'll record the interest on drawings also, but before that first we'll record amount of drawings. Drawings is recorded in the partner's capital accounts credit side. So date 31/3/17, because drawings account is always closed and transferred to the capital account at the end of the period. When you calculate interest, from the date of drawing to the end of the period we have to calculate interest, but when you record in your capital account, always transfer on the last date of the period. Over here you have to write to drawings account, amount in the column of Ganesh. He has withdrawn only 6,000. In the sum it is given like this. Okay. Now we record interest on drawings also, as we have already calculated the value. So interest on drawings is an income. So first effect shown in the appropriation account credit side by interest on drawings into bracket Ganesh. Drawings of partner Ganesh only, interest on drawings of partner Ganesh, value 120. So again you can see at the end we have already got this value only. We have got this value 81,600 only, but we have to show this bifurcation. Interest on drawings was charged and recorded over here, it is given. So that we have separated to record the net profit of profit and loss account separately, as well as interest on drawings. Okay. And second effect of this shown in the partner's capital accounts debit side. Date same 31/3/17. You have to write to interest on drawings, amount in the column of Ganesh, 120 rupees. Got it? Okay. Now after recording profit and capital effects, now we'll move on the regular adjustments given one by one and we'll record the effects now. So see, now from the beginning I am reading the question. Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh are the partners of a firm. On 1/4/16, their capital was 72,000, 48,000 and 24,000. It was recorded. As per partnership deed, first point, 5% per annum interest is payable on opening capital of partners. So now interest on capital we have to record. So interest on capital is an expense for the firm. So it is shown first effect in the profit and loss appropriation account debit side, and the second effect in partners capital accounts credit side. So I am writing the effect first in the appropriation account debit side. To interest on capital. The rate of interest is available 5%. This is only to remember the things. We are writing the rate of interest also. Okay. Now below that, name of the partners. So Sharda, Jamna and Ganesh, and their individual interest in inner column, total in the outer column. We'll calculate it. Rate is 5% per annum. The first partner capital 72,000. 72,000's 5%. It is 3,600. You can directly calculate. See, 72,000 10% is 7,200. Half of that 5% means. So you can write directly 3,600. 48,000 5%. So calculate 10% means 10 you have to cancel. So it is 4,800. 4,800's half, that is 2,400. Okay. And last one, 24,000 10% is 2,400. Its half, 5% will be 1,200. Total of this in the outer column, 7,200. This is how we can record the interest on capital effect. Second effect of this shown in the partner's capital accounts credit side. Date 31/3/17 by interest on capital, and amount in the column of each partner 3,600, 2,400 and 1,200. Then second point, 8% per annum interest will be charged on drawings. It was already recorded in both the accounts, appropriation account and the capital accounts. Okay. Third point, monthly salary of ₹700 is payable to Sharda. Now salary payable to Sharda, again an expense for the firm. So first effect shown in the appropriation account debit side. You can write over here to salary to Sarda, and it is given monthly rupees how much? 700. So 700 per month multiplied by 12 months in a year, that is equals to 8400, and its other effect shown in the partner's capital accounts credit side. Date same 31/3/17 by salary account. In the column of Sarda, you write 8400, the amount to be paid as salary. Then the next one, fourth point, half profit will be distributed amongst the partner in equal proportion and remaining half in the proportion of their opening capital. Now I will show you the calculation for this, how we are going to find out the half profit and how we are going to distribute it. So I will show you the calculation again regarding this distribution of profit. Before that, I will show you what is the proportion we are going to use for the purpose of distribution of profit. Okay, so that I will show you first. So it is given that half profit is distributed in equal ratio. So whatever the profit is there, total profit, that we have to find out still. We have to make two parts, half over here and half over here. This half profit in equal proportion, which is called 1:1:1. And remaining half we have to distribute in their opening capital ratio. So opening capital proportion I am going to calculate over here. I will show you that. See now, opening capital of Sarda, Jamna and Ganesh, it is 72,000, 48,000 and 24,000. So you can divide all these three values first of all by 1000 value, that is divided by 1000 means 72, 48 and 24. This is also known as your proportion, but still you can make it smaller. Then by dividing the constant value which is applicable over here, all the values are divisible of how much we have? 24 value. So you can divide the value by 24. So 24 threes are 72, 24 twos are 48 and 24 ones are 24. So the proportion is 3:2:1. That is what the profit loss sharing ratio for the remaining half. Then afterwards we'll find out half of profit and we'll distribute it. Okay, so this is how the calculation can be made for the purpose of proportion. Okay, now before calculating the profit, we have other adjustment. If it is available, you have to record it first over here, then only you can calculate the correct amount of profit. Okay, so we'll move on the other points available. At present we'll leave this much part only regarding distribution. Okay, so see now the next point is given on 31/12/16. Ganesh has withdrawn rupees 6,000 from the firm for his personal use. It was also recorded over here, and according to that we have calculated the interest also. Okay, then the last paragraph now. Profit of the firm for the year ending on 31/3/17 after charging interest on drawings but before consideration of above mentioned adjustment was 81,600, and that we have considered. Accordingly we have separated the values. Okay, before the distribution of profit to the partners but after consideration of above mentioned adjustments from the surplus profit, 20% are to be transferred to general reserve. Now amount we have to transfer to general reserve, so that we have to record first, then only we can get the correct amount of profit. So amount transferred to general reserve is considered as decrease in profit, so it is shown on the debit side of the appropriation account. We can write over here to general reserve account. Now how much amount we have to transfer? So what are the difference we get now after recording all this adjustment? What are the difference we get over here? That difference profit, that is known as a profit, and that profit value 20% amount, but it should be minimum 18,000. It should not be less than 18,000. If it is less than 18,000, then minimum you have to transfer how much amount? 18,000. So what you have to do now, from this total amount of credit side, you have to deduct this much value. So total amount of credit side, we know it is 81,600, total of these two values, and from that we have to deduct this total of the debit side. The total of the debit side we are getting is 15,600 according to the values available. So what is the difference we have available? 66,000. 66,000 is your profit at present available in your appropriation account. So 66,000, 20% we have to find out. That 20% value, if it is less than 18,000, then you have to take 18,000, and if this value is more than 18,000, then you have to take actual amount. So I am calculating that 66,000 into 20%, you can get 13,200. It is available 13,200, but it is given condition into bracket, but not less than rupees 18,000. So you cannot take this value. You have to take how much value now? 18,000, because this amount is less than 18,000, right? So we are going to take over here. I am going to write over here 13,200 or 18,000, whichever is more, because not less than 18,000 it is given. So I am going to write the more amount, 18,000. This is according to the condition I have recorded. Okay. Now we will get the difference. Now we have to close the account only, because all the points are recorded. So now we will close this account and we will find out the divisible profit which you have to distribute in this proportion, half value. Okay. So total of credit side itself, it is more, 81,600. 81,600. Now from this amount we have to deduct this 3 value, out of which 2 value are already deducted, and we got the answer 66,000. From this 66,000 we are going to deduct how much additional amount we have recorded over here, 18,000. So deduct 18,000 from 66,000. So what is the difference we are getting? 48,000. This is your divisible profit that you can write over here, 48,000. Now we have to distribute it. So I am going to show over here. I am going to write what? To partners capital accounts. This is called divisible profit. Below this, names of the partners: Sarda, Jamna and Ganesh. Now I am going to show this distribution, half of distribution over here into bracket for each partner, and then the total amount I will write over here. Okay. So what it is given? Half of the profit in equal proportion and remaining half in the proportion of capital, that is 3:2:1. So half profit I will show you first. Okay. Half in equal proportion. The half of this you have to find out. 48,000 half value. 48,000 half, that is 24,000, and remaining half also 24,000. This 24,000 in 1:1:1, and this 24,000 in 3:2:1. So I will write that distribution over here only, one by one. Okay. So 24,000 into equal proportion means 1/3. So it will be 8,000 to each partner. That I am writing first over here. 8,000, 8,000 and 8,000. Now this one. This 24,000 in the ratio 3:2:1. So 24,000 into 3 divided by total 6. 24,000 into 3 by 6. So very simple thing. What you have to do to find out the distribution? First divide this value by the total share. Total share is 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. So 24,000 upon 6, that is one share. We are getting how much? 6 4s are 24. So 4,000. Now 4,000 multiply 1 by 1 with this share of each partner, that will give you each partner sharing profit. So 4,000 into 3, I am getting 12,000. Then 4,000 into 2, that is 8,000, and 4,000 into 1, 4,000. 12 plus 8, 20 plus 4, 24,000 distributed. Now this total you have to write in the inner column. That is the sharing profit of each partner. So 12,000 plus 8,000, 24,000. 8,000 plus 20,000, sorry. 8,000 plus 8,000, 16,000. And 8 plus 4, 12,000. This is your distribution of 48,000. You can find out the total also. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 2, 4. This is how the profit can be distributed. And the second effect for this is recorded over here in partners capital accounts credit side. 31,317 by profit and loss appropriation account. For the partner Sarda 20,000, then Jamna 16,000 and Ganesh 12,000. This general reserve, as we have discussed last time also, that any reserve which we create is not related with the partner. So this will not be recorded in partner's capital account. But the second effect for general reserve is shown in the balance sheet at liabilities side. And at present we are not preparing any balance sheet, so it cannot be shown over here. Only one effect we can give in appropriation account, debit side. Okay. Now the capital accounts we have to close. Last thing. So we'll find out the total and the difference will record over here, capital accounts. Okay. Like first partner, we'll find out the total and accordingly we'll record the difference also. The first partner total, it is 72,000 plus 3,600 plus 8,400 plus 20,000, which comes to 1,04,000. Second partner total also I'll write first. So 48,000 plus 2,400 plus 16,000. That is 66,400. All the partners credit side total only, you will get more in capital account always. Okay, remember this. 24,000 plus 1,200 plus 12,000. That comes to 37,200. That is the total of column for each partner. That we have to write on the debit side also. 1,04,000, then 66,400 and 37,200. Now the difference we have to write on debit side, that is on 31,317. It is written as to balance carried forward. For the first partner, difference will be same, 1,04,000 only. For the second partner also, difference will be same as total, 66,400. For the last partner, we will find out from that 37,200, we have to deduct 6,120, 6,120. So the difference we are getting is 31,080. That is how we can record the effect. And this will become opening balance at the beginning of the next period, shown over here. This is, we got a credit balance. Why? Credit side total we got more. So the difference we are getting is known as a credit balance. One effect, we record it in our balance sheet on liabilities side, that is closing balance of capital. And at the beginning of the next period, that is on 1/4/17, we can record it over here on credit side like this. 1/4/17 by balance brought down. The opening balance of each partner, 1,04,000, 66,400 and 31,080. This is how we can record the balance also. So that is how we can solve the sum regarding appropriation account and partners capital account.